Hi you guys, welcome back to Jewell's Gems. Today's video is going to be about rare gems, and by rare gems we're talking about hot topics. So today is Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday because that's when a sister gets paid. But as you can see here, I have this beautiful ruby red encrusted heart. I am paying homage to Lil Uzi Vert. Now, in my previous videos, you know how I've said that I don't care for disclaimers. I don't care for disclaimers. So anybody who wants to say or who is thinking about saying, oh, he wasn't the first to do it, I don't care. I know. This ain't about that. We talking about Lil Uzi Vert. What I wanted to say about this, since I missed that topic, is Lil Uzi Vert could have paid me $24 million for the rest of his life. I could give him diamonds and pearls, okay? Shout out to Prince. On a weekly basis, right? And mind you, there are rules and stipulations with this. He'd have to come to me, right, on a weekly basis. If he needed more than one design a week, that will be extra, right? But the incentive is that it would be for a lifetime. Now, since we are talking about foolishness and mayhem as it relates to Lil Uzi Vert, for those who don't know, Lil Uzi Vert saved up on a payment plan $5 million a year to pay off this 24 million diamond jewel to be surgically implanted in his head. And all I'm saying is, since he got 24 million to waste, okay, he could have gave it to me, and I would have gave him every color. He wouldn't have been limited. You understand me? I'd have gave him every color, every design. Baby, I'd have been on Pinterest looking up all the type of designs, okay? So, just to give y'all some background on that. Now, this is a perfect segue, okay, of tomfoolery, GGG. For those who don't know what GGG means, it's the Gorilla Glue Girl, okay? The Gorilla Glue Girl, real name is Tessica Brown, okay? And I want to be respectful of Tessica Brown. And when we say girl, we actually talking about a 40-year-old woman, okay? Let's not get it confused. I know for the past 5 years, especially this past year, we have literally been living in what it seems like a twilight zone, right? Right is left and left is right. Down is up and up is down. Like we don't know what the hell is going on, right? And we're trying to reset some sense of normality since we have not been living in normality for the past 5+ years. Okay? So Tessica Brown, and I really don't want to go too deep on Tessica Brown because everybody knows from beginning to end, this baby used Gorilla Glue spray to slick her hair down. Not got to be glue, not baby, I don't travel down hair gels. I know Eco Style, okay? And I understand as a Black woman the importance of making sure your hair is together. I was just having a conversation with my sisters last week that you can't spring on me no last minute nothing for me to go somewhere, because I got to figure out what I'm wearing. And depending on what I'm wearing will then determine the type of hairstyle I'm going to wear. And in order for me to achieve the hairstyle, do I need to book an appointment with a hairstylist, okay, to achieve this look, okay? So I understand. I understand. Okay? This is where I don't understand. Bitch, Gorilla Glue say wood. It is specific for wood. It is specific, okay, for arts and crafts. It's not even in the same goddamn location with the beauty supplies area, okay? I have personally, because I'm an arts and craft kind of girl, I have Gorilla Glue. I have been so fucking afraid to use the Gorilla Glue. Bitch, one of my pictures, if you notice here, one of them hoes fell down. I need to use Gorilla Glue. I'm actually going to just go to Target, get me another picture frame, spray it down the same color as the other ones, and just replace it. I ain't got time fooling with Gorilla Glue. Cause I'm not trying to be another Tessica. Oh, FYI, this eyelash glue. Okay, this come right on off. Okay, it's cool. So with that said, Tessica Brown is doing fine. She was able to get the shit out of her hair by a black cosmetic surgeon in, I'm guessing, Beverly Hills. He has a background in chemistry, so he was actually able to methodically put some shit together and make some shit work. Okay? Money on the wood, make a deal go good. So, the deal with that is that not only was she able to get this surgery done for free, okay, she's also been able to monetize on this. And quite frankly, I know people were saying, which is going to lead to my next foolish story. People been saying she's been doing it for clout. Now, me being the auntie that I am, because baby, these new terms, it be really going over my head. You know, to me, clout means something different, but I had to dig a little deeper and realize that clout in 2021 means attention. That's fine. I didn't think she did it for attention. I think this baby really did this on accident, and then it happened to manifest into a come up. I'm not mad at her. I'm rooting for almost everybody black. Emphasis on the almost, because some of us be acting a fool. But I'm rooting for everybody black. So apparently, throughout this whole ordeal, she's been able to get verified on Instagram. Okay, I don't get it. I don't understand it, but okay. But she's also been able to, again, monetize on this. Monetize meaning she's been able to sell her pictures to TMZ, and TMZ pay her however much she wants to get paid so they can have the exclusive rights to her pictures. Do you, boo? Not only is she being able to come up, but this plastic surgeon is also able to, I'm sure, patent whatever he's going to do, because obviously there's stupid ass people out here in this world who don't have good sense to just download a game off a goddamn what is the store called? Play Store on Android or whatever iPhone users use to download games. Like, so she's able to come up. I have no problem with that. If the Catch Me Outside girl can rack coins off her being disrespectful and needing to be walked like a dog, then Tessica Brown, girl, do you get it? Get it how you live. This next story is a piggybacking off of Tessica Brown. So there is a young man from Louisiana named Lynn Martin. Okay. Yesterday I thought it was closed. I thought the Gorilla Glue chapter was officially closed, right? Wrong. There's a man by the name of Lynn Martin in Louisiana who was one of those spectators who thought that Tessica Brown was doing this video for clout. And he was like, you know, I've used Gorilla Glue before. It's never stuck on my fingers, which he is sort of right. When I've used did I say Gorilla Brown? Child, I don't know. Gorilla Glue. When I've used Gorilla Glue, some of the adhesive has gone on my hands and I'm able to quickly, you know, right? But the intention is not to take, you know, like Elmer's glue. This is what I do as a source of relaxation as well. I take Elmer's glue, put it all on my hand, right? And then let it dry, and then I peel it off. It is soothing to me, okay? I learned that in elementary, and I've been doing it ever since. I taught my son how to do it. We good over here, okay? But what we don't do is use Gorilla Glue. But nevertheless, Gorilla Glue, if it does come in your hand, if you are trying to wipe some excessive glue that's too much, that you've used too much, you could just do it like this and it comes right off, right? So Lynn Martin was correct on that. Where Lynn Martin was wrong, okay? I think I need a drink for this. This sapsucker put Gorilla Glue on his lips and then put a red Solo cup. Yeah, I need a drink because it the motherfucker had to be rushed to the hospital. Why, you ask? Because he believed fat meat ain't greasy. Okay? So, these medical doctors, medical staff, who is fighting a global pandemic, has to stop what the fuck they doing by saving other people's lives and tend to this motherfucker who created the Gorilla Glue challenge. Bitch, he'd had to been the last motherfucker on the totem pole. I would have, we as a collective from a medical staff, he would have been, I don't know how the hierarchy goes, but if one is an emergency, his ass would have had to been 100. You gonna sit here, okay? You gonna sit here and you gonna think on this, okay? Come to find out, as I'm reading the post, that I wasn't looking for it. Mind you, this actually came, I was alerted by Google from, what's it called? New York Post. I don't even follow New York Post. But anyways, they alerted me of this story. I guess they knew that I was going to be having these rare germ topics. But anyways, and he goes on further into the interview saying that he was one of the people that participated in the ice cream lick challenge. Okay. As I said before, his ass would have been the last to be serviced in that hospital. You gonna sit here with your dumb ass. And these motherfuckers is grown. We not talking about kids. We talking about these people is grown. These people older than me. Or in the same age range. Like, what is you doing? It's not enough boredom in the world. If you so damn bored, you know what? Get on the goddamn, like me. If you so damn bored, download you a coloring book on the phone. That shit helps me. It soothes me. I can spend hours, okay, coloring a digital coloring book. And what makes it even better, they tell you what color to use. You just pick the number and you find the number in the image and you just go about your business. Baby, I can spend hours, okay? I have wasted lots of time on this application. I love it. Anywho, so I found out that Lynn Martin got Donkey of the Day as rightfully as he should. Just a fool. Them the type of people who piss me off. Because you just how you gonna say somebody's doing shit for clout and then your motherfucking ass come around here and do something even more just as stupid? Them people get on my. I don't have the patience or energy for those type of people. So if anybody wants to know, I don't have the patience or the energy for those type of people. Speaking of people I don't have the energy or patience for is Martel, Holt, and Kaylon or Kaylon. Kaylon is from Bell Collective. Martel Holt is from Love and Marriage Huntsville. I know I said I'm not doing TV reviews, and I meant what I said. But both of them this past weekend, them is the type of people that, and the reason why I wanted to talk about both of them separately, right? But as I was trying to figure out like how I wanted to organize my thoughts, I concluded that my thoughts cannot be organized when it comes to them, because I would literally be going down a rabbit hole of the fuck shit that they just pulled on one episode. Okay? Those are the type of people that you have to protect your energy from. I don't even know them, and I have to personally protect my energy. I ain't got it. By all means, get down in the comments and let me know how you feel about Martel, Holt, how you feel about Kaylin from Bell Collective, because I'm really interested in wanting to know if you all feel the same way that I feel. Just so y'all know how I feel, I can't stand them. Okay, they are people that you cannot reason with. They are the type of people that know they wrong and then somehow and deflect their problems on you and then turn themselves into victims. I'm sorry, what? I don't even know how that, I don't even know how that's possible, but it is. I don't really like to give clinical or medical terminology because I don't have that type of background, but they are what people would call narcissists and gaslighters, and I don't fuck with them in any capacity. Okay? The next topic I want to talk about is peaks and valleys of my day. So Valentine's Day is around the corner, literally this Friday, no, Saturday. Valentine's Day is this Saturday. No, bitch, it ain't even this Saturday. Valentine's Day is this Sunday. I swear I just took a sip of that drink. It's not the drink. It's just, okay. Just, it don't even matter what it is. Okay. Valentine's Day is this Saturday. So it's been a while since I've been in a relationship. The last relationship I was in was with my ex-husband, and it's been like 5 or 6 years, right? So the previous years, I really have not been into it. Not that I oppose. I'm not one of those people who become bitter and, you know, hate love and hate, you know. No, I love love. Like, I enjoy seeing people in love. I enjoy seeing people navigate through variations of love, right? But this year I wanted to do something. So since I don't have a Valentine, I have given my son the honorary position of my Valentine, and so I invited his daddy, and we are taking him to the Museum of Illusions in the city that we're in. But today, for some reason, I was playing my Amazon Music, my shuffle, and Aerosmith, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing song came on. And one of the things that I miss, or I wouldn't even say miss because I didn't really do it in my relationships, maybe on the day of the wedding. I'm sure my ex-husband and I slow dance on the day of the wedding. But since then, like, it's been really non-existent. Is I want to slow dance. So, what I have been vowing to myself, because I made a vow to myself, is that I'm going to give myself my flowers, literally and figuratively, what I want my mate or partner to give to me, right? And since I don't have one, I'm not waiting on a motherfucker to do it. So I'm gonna do it. So the song came on, and it's like such a sweet and endearing song. It's from the Armageddon soundtrack. But Steven Tyler, is that his name, child? Is it Steven Tyler, child? I don't know. The lead singer for Aerosmith. He sang his throat off in that song, okay? So the song came on, and I just started swaying, and my son saw me, and so he came in and he joined me, and we had this slow dance moment, and it was just so sweet because I don't think my son's ever heard the song, so I sung the song to him with the same passion and tenacity as Steven Tyler, and it was just a beautiful moment, and it touched me because I don't share with my son my relationship woes, I guess you could say. But just the fact that he was guided to slow dance with me, that was my peak for today. My valley, I should have started with my valley, but that's not the order in which it came to me today. So I don't manage a team, but I have a team. Okay. So I created a request to my team on Monday, and they waited, and in order for them to hand off my request, it had to be finished today, right? And so one of my team, a piece of my team, waited until today to start questioning and working this request, and it created some confusion for me. The confusion is that when I send you something, I expect for you to start working on it. Okay? Because what we don't like to do on Friday, and by we I mean me, I don't like working Friday. And if I have to work, I don't like working hard. Okay? Everybody knows that about me. Obviously they forgot. So it's 6 something p.m., actually closer to 7, and I'm having people CC certain type of leaders on an email. That's what you don't want to do. You know why? You show me you don't give a damn, I'm gonna show you I don't give a fuck. And so that's what I did in a very nice, nasty way. And if you know me, it is always wrapped in a ribbon. Okay. So that wraps up the rare gems for this week. I would love to know how you feel about Lil Uzi Vert. Okay, get into it. But I think I'm gonna continue this because, baby, I think he started a trend. Okay, I'm lying, but don't quote me on that. Just a little bit. I would love to know how you feel about Lil Uzi Vert. I would love to know how you feel about GGG girl. Okay, the Lynn Martin fool who then glued his lips to a Solo cup with Gorilla Glue. I would also like to know your opinions and thoughts about Martel, Holt, and Kaylin. I just want to see if we're on the same page. And I would also enjoy knowing what your peak and your valley is for today or this past week. Thank you again for joining me. I'm getting, I think, a little bit more comfortable. I don't know. But I do enjoy your company. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.